Still chasing battery. This is the water heater video. Okay, this is a Bradford White 40-gallon water heater. You know, it's 40 gallons. The serial number is P. Okay, if this notation is correct, we're going to find that P represents 2017. Or not. I'm going to check it. Always look at the report. Okay, but at that case, going at face value here, accepting that for the time being, I make it a 5-year water heater. Water heaters last about 10 years. It's electronic ignition. We've got our care and use manual. Our pan has a sensor in it, and the sensor will turn off the water if there's water in the pan. That's an acceptable application. Our gas line has a sediment trap. That's a good thing. Comes up here, and this is a Watts temperature pressure relief valve. And what this does, I just heard it, this may be a warning, okay? I might need to do a different video. But if there's too much temperature or pressure, this valve, okay, which should be insulated and is not, then this valve should turn off. And so, or open, it should turn off the gas to the water heater. Turn off the water heater and the pressure gets reduced. A temperature pressure relief valve. Okay, we got our unions here. There's our main shutoff valve over there, and that's our electrical bonding for the electrical system over there. Now, what are we missing here? Well, this is a temperature pressure relief valve. It loses a lot of heat. This should have been insulated. The water supply lines coming to the water heater should have been insulated. This exhaust pipe coming up here should not be held together with tape. It should be mechanically fastened. This screen up here, when this home was built, that was required, but today it's not. You're not supposed to have a screen restricting your makeup air. That's only your makeup air. We do not have any combustible air. This water heater is not properly ventilated. If we get into the attic, we'll find another temperature pressure relief valve in the attic that's not insulated, and it's not accessible for testing. It's an improper location for that. This pipe goes out across the wall, goes down the back wall. It discharges higher than 6 inches from the ground. That also is not acceptable. So that's what we're learning here is our TMP discharges too high, it creates a trap. We can't get to a TMP for testing. In the attic, we'll notice that this vent pipe is not properly supported, and there's an asbestos vent pipe extension. I can't say asbestos, but it's asbestos type material. So that's what we got this wrong. These water supply lines, we have unions so you can solder. Some people get upset and they go, you can't solder that close to the tank. You can if you've got unions, and you do. You have dielectric unions. Okay, wrong kind of asbestos vent pipe, not supported. TMP is not improperly terminated. TMP is not approachable. TMP is not insulated. Water supply lines are not insulated. Not supposed to have tape on the vent. And then the closet itself is not properly ventilated. We do not have combustible air. The only air we've got is this air right up here, and I think we're still recording. We are. I made it. Yay.